boss's laughter. And don't we all need that from once in a while? Alright. By the way, if you guys ever get a chance, check out Crime Scene Cleaner. It's free on Game Pass. I highly, highly recommend it. Alright, folks. Is our audio pretty good? Yeah, it looks like our audio's doing pretty well. I'm satisfied if y'all's are satisfied. Oh, let me... Ooh, we get a special tonight.
Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you.
I always like the specials.
That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. Now, let's discuss the uses of agility. A nuclear blast and the subsequent fallout will have many adverse effects on life as we know it. Intensive, prolonged radiation exposure may transform those above ground into decrepit, rotting beings that have lost their ability to reason. They will likely be without common manners and quick to anger. You must learn to make the most of available firearms, but enthusiasm will only take you so far. Now let's try that again.
Thank you,
and
Green
remember that with your impressive agility,
I do hope you get
can act more
get a
decisively
good night's
in
sleep, man.
bats. See? It's a snap. Agility can also help you out in difficult moments.
The good old Vault Boy.
But why place yourself under undue stress? Instead, try a subtler route. Taking the quieter approach is always worth consideration. Your agility can turn a sneak attack into a complete tactical move. Keep in mind, others may have the same bright idea. Your agility will help you move through the wasteland with ease and yield other benefits, like assaulting an unsuspecting dreamer in hastily reloading your firearms, or piling on damage to additional targets regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival.
Oh,
and
man.
to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
Gives the Cooper Howard smile with a thumbs up. Alrighty, folks. And I do hope everybody had a great Easter. I know I did. Spent some wonderful quality time with both my stepmother and father and my wonderful, wonderful boyfriend today. So, all in all, it was a good day. Now, we are making our way to Concord. We've met our first companion, well, our first 2 companions, Dogmeat and Codsworth. But there's something that I forgot to do in my last stream. And it's the holotape that Codsworth had been holding on to for 200 years since that fateful day that the bombs dropped.
Oopsie. No. Fingers away. There we go. Okay. Just say it. Right there. Right there. Yay. Hi, honey. Listen. I don't think that Sean and I can tell you how great of a father you are. But we're going to anyway. Isn't that right? You are kind and loving. Funny. That's right. And patient. So, patient. Patience of a saint, my mom used to say. Look, with Sean and us all being home together, it's been an amazing year. But even so, I know our best days are yet to come. There'll be changes, sure. Things we need to adjust to. You'll rejoin the civilian workforce. I'll shake the dust off my law degree. But everything we do, no matter how hard, we do it for our family. Now, say goodbye, Sean. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Come on.
Yeah.
Bye, honey. We love you.
You know, there are many holotapes and notes that really hit you in your heart in the Fallout universe. And, you know, that's one of them. Let me go ahead and pop Radix, because we've got ourselves a Rad Storm. Alright. Well, I guess we just keep on making our way forward to Concord, actually. My apologies. Oop, cap stash. Let's see, where does that bring us up cap-wise? 66 caps. I'll take that bobby pin if you don't mind. Ooh.
Don't think I can pick this.
Ooh, bobby pin box. 6. Awesome. Medic can buff out. What we'll do is we'll sleep for some time to see if we can get this Rad Storm to pass. Because I would rather not be radiated to death. Give me 1 second too. I just want to let any of my friends who are awake in the Fallout Federation know that I'm streaming Fallout 4. Okay, let's see. You know what, I'll just upload the videos, the links of the videos after. No need to waste our time here tonight, huh? Since our time here is going to be so finite. Alright, this is the front door. Yep, the front door, and entering Concord. Let's check this vending machine first. Yep. Got a Nuka-Cola. And it looks like there's a firefight, so let's, Pesky Raiders. I thought there were a lot more of these Raiders here. Alright, I'll just take that for now. Get as much junk as possible, that way we're prepared to go when we need to start crafting things. Ooh. Jet and buff out. There's a safe in here, isn't there? I swear, in one of my playthroughs there was a safe here. Oh well.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
And there's everybody's favorite Preston Garvey, and we've completed out of time. And we can level up. Yeah, what do I want to do? Well, right now... Huh. Melee weapons. Rank 1 armor. No, I'm gonna go ahead and unlock Gun Nut. And then work on upping my agility in that. And where freedom calls, take the laser musket, enter the museum. Get all these fusion cells. Let's see. Army fatigues. Leather chest piece. Get 1 charisma. It doesn't really give us any bonus to change out to our to a minimum outfit. The Vault jumpsuit, but we lose some special attributions. Oh well. Yeah, Vault Dweller in that getup. Yeehaw! Yee freaking ha! I like the laser musket. It's simplistic, yet deadly.
No more British occupation. You lost the back day. Have your key vacuum. Check it
Critical fatality. Ticket booth here. We'll probably loot later. We're just gonna clear it out. Ow. That hurt.
Someone's out there!
Playing games with me, huh?
Molotov. Buff out. Now we'll take the bolt action rifle. Let's see. Pipe bolt action rifle, its damage is up to 34, but it's the ammo that we're really short on right now, so... You know, it's funny, they're playing Civil War era music in a Revolutionary War museum. Actually, I might put back the army fatigues back on. Or the military fatigues.
What you got left in you?
Yeah, that looks better. Let's see. Yeah, not worth it. Ooh. And just like the muskets of ye old days, wildly inaccurate. Ooh, yeah, let's grab that double barrel.
Inside.
I hear you, Preston. Just let me loot a little bit. Jeez. Is the leather right arm better? No. Well, it does give me... gives me more to energy resist, so yeah.
Man, I don't know who you are, but
And
your
it's
time is
everybody's
impeccable.
favorite Miniman, Preston
Preston
Garvey.
Commonwealth Minutemen.
Maybe? Nope. Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time?
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea. So I joined up, wanted to make a difference. And I did, but things fell apart. Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
The world's changed so much. None of this makes sense.
You all right? Listen, we need your help. And then maybe we can help you, huh? What brought you out here?
Who's around that can find a missing person?
Used to have a few good trackers in this group. Not many now.
Hey.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Ghouls? What are ghouls?
Wow. You really aren't from around here, are you? Ghouls are... irradiated people. Most are just like you and me. They look pretty messed up and live for a long time, but they're still just people. The ones I'm talking about are different. The radiations rotted their brains, made them feral. They'll rip you apart just as soon as look at you.
That ain't it.
Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
Let's hear it.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of Cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
What makes that power armor so special?
A Westech internalized servo system, that's what. Inside that baby, super is the new normal. You'll be stronger, tougher, resistant to rads, and... get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Huh. Could work.
It'll work, provided we
Always
can
the
reactivate
pessimist
the
I am.
suit. It's totally out of juice. Probably has been for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
So, what's the solution?
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC. A standardized fusion core. Your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement. Locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
I'm still going to try to hack this terminal here. Robco Fun Atomic Command. You collected an issue of Robco Fun. Includes the Atomic Command holotape game. Move aside,
Any
Sturge.
day now, new guy.
Move. Move. Thank you.
Got it.
There we go. Log entries. For the last time, the Red Coat mannequin displays are not toy soldiers and are not to be played with after hours. 2 of them have scuffed paint, and this morning one of the foot regiment pieces was missing his arm. This sort of horsing around will not be tolerated. Anyone caught engaging in such behavior will be written up, docked an hour's pay, and charged for damages. Chief Curator Harold Nash. Roaches in the basement. Someone get maintenance down in the basement to deal with the roach problem. Do it now, on the down low, while the museum is open. Discretion is key. We cannot afford to close the museum again, nor is it acceptable for a child to find a cockroach in her hair as she's learning about taxation without representation. This situation must be resolved immediately. Chief Curator Harold Nash. Anchorage exhibit. After meeting with the director and the board of trustees, I'm afraid I must deliver some rather dire news. Our planned Anchorage exhibit has been put on indefinite hold. It is simply not within the museum's budget at this time to make the renovations necessary to accommodate such an ambitious endeavor. My thanks to the curatorial and maintenance teams for all the work that's been done thus far. Chief Curator Harold Nash. And the last entry on Saturday, October 23rd, 2077, the day of the Great War. This is Megan Hayes. I'm a tour guide here at the Concord Museum of Freedom. I'm so scared. When everyone saw the flashes, they left. Even Mr. Nash, he just ran away and left me here. Jerk. And then one of those army helicopter things crashed into the roof. I saw soldiers, but they looked freaked out. I just hid from them. I've only been in the Massachusetts a month. I don't really know anyone, and I don't know where to go. I broke the lock on the curator's desk and took the gun. I'm going to hide in one of the rooms for a few days until things calm down. If somebody reads this, please come find me. But if you try to hurt me, I swear I will shoot you. Alright. Let's unlock that security gate down there. And let's meet our wonderful
Hey,
cast
Sturgis.
So that was the bypass word.
Oh, yeah.
Man, why didn't I see it? So that was the bypass word. Man, why didn't I see it?
You okay?
There are more of you, right?
Coming.
Mister?
And it's angry.
No! Why?
Alright, well, we go to my old-time favorite character.
Dog meat sure did find us some help. Just look at ya.
So, he's your dog?
Aw, he ain't my dog. No, sir. Dog meat, he's what you call his own man. You can't own a free spirit like that.
Amen,
But
sister.
he chooses his friends and sticks with them. He'll stay by you now. I saw it.
Alright, saw it.
You saw it?
It's the chems, kid. They give old Mama Murphy the sight. Been that way for as long as I can remember.
Okay.
I'm listening.
I can see a bit of what was and what will be. And even what is right now. And right now, I can see there's something coming. drawn by the noise and the chaos. And it is angry.
And we'll circle back around to that one later. Let's see if we can pass a speech check here.
What is it? Mama Murphy, I need more, please.
Nope.
I'm sorry, kid. But I just don't know. The sight ain't always clear. But believe me when I tell you, it ain't a raider. But I'm tired now. And if I ain't mistaken, you've got a job to do.
I do got a job to do.
These are our lives you're playing with. Are you listening to me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
I promised we'd get there. I promised. I promised we'd get there. I promised. I couldn't keep my promise. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so
Poor
sorry.
guy.
I'm so
Hey.
There are more of you, right?
We'll learn more about this story later on.
Hell
But
yeah.
let's get this perception. Only through observation will you perceive weakness. Your perception has been permanently increased by 1. Alright, well, let's go get this power armor. Well, first, let's go get the fusion core. Because I at least want to have 2 fusion cores ready to go. I'll take that. Thank you. I wonder where the curator's office is here, too, because, you know, that terminal said that one of the interns or staff members here at the museum locked herself in the, curator's office with a gun. Because, you know, every time I've been here throughout my many playthroughs, I have never been able to find it. Welcome in to everybody who's in the chat right now. Thank you for joining in. We're just taking it chill tonight, continuing where we left off from earlier today. If you're curious how that stream went, you can go to my YouTube channel and check it out. It's Gaming with Squeaks, separate words. And if you're over there, please hit that like, subscribe button. And if you're in the chat, say hi, introduce yourself, and maybe hit that follow button. I could really use the help. As I said, I find it interesting. I mean, I guess, you know, they're playing songs through multiple eras, but mainly they're playing Battle Hymn of the Republic. So, it seems like I can't find the curator's office. Oh, in the basement. Oh, it just leads back down here. Alright, I'm gonna have Doggy stay out safe
wait
here
there.
for a minute. That's advanced. Actually, maybe I should... I'll be able to access this building after I get the power armor anyway, so that doesn't matter. I hope you all are also enjoying this nice 1080p stream. I know it's probably a bit laggy from time to time, but I can at least definitively say that's due to my network and not due to my hardware. Let's see what's the stats on that. 12, what's the... Yeah, that's not anything worth keeping.
Look, Sturgis may be big, but he ain't much good in a fight. I need you to do this.
Jet with a psycho chaser.
Excuse me.
Make it quick. They mass for another attack, I won't be able to hold them. You plan on dying today? No?
So we
Then
can't
move it.
we can't ask him any more questions.
You're with the
just
rescue
yet.
team?
There's our vertibird. Ah. Power armor. Let's go. Rusty for 200 years, but still good.
Up here. But we got somebody up here. Get up here. You and my boy never talk. Come on, I got places to be.
Come on. No, I don't have enough. I don't have enough chance in that to hit that. Yep, it's minigun time. I ain't playing around with this. Boom. Where are you running? Huh? Where are you running? Christie. It's the name Raider Boss. So we're probably gonna get some legendary loot out of this. Uh-oh. Death Claw. Yep. Yep. Alright. Big gun time. These are always a bullet sponge, especially in this early in the game. Oh, there goes my leg. Reload, reload, reload. Ow. Time to mop it up. That's right, I gotta use the stim. Hello, friend. Ow, I can't. Goodbye, friend. Talk to Preston, I know, but I'm gonna loot first. Welcome, welcome into the stream. It's just some late night, early morning Fallout 4. Just doing a kind of a playthrough with some commentary, just for fun. Picking up where I left off earlier yesterday afternoon. We're in Concord. We've just met Preston Garvey and the Minutemen, so if there are any Preston Garvey simps in the chat, please make yourself known, so I know who I'm dealing with, please. Thank you. Can I collect my power armor like I can in Fallout 4? No, I can't, so I'll just put it back on. Is there anyone here in the chat who's a Preston Garvey fan? Come on there, I mean, there's no shame in admitting it, because I know we all simp for Preston. The churches of Fallout. Each has a dark story behind them. Take that Molotov. Ooh, can we?
No
Nope.
way I could pick this.
Yep. Nothing good up here. I'll probably have to go back to the Red Rocket stop after I finish meeting with Preston.
Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
Hey there.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
You guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah, for a while anyway. We can at least move someplace safer. Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
Awesome! 100 caps and some fusion cells.
I didn't do it for money.
Hey, sorry. I'm used to everyone being in it only for themselves. You
Try
know,
to, you
remind me of my friends.
Do a little
The
role
other
playing here
Minutemen.
too. I believe in
The
being
ones who gave their
honorable,
lives for something bigger
and
than
of course
themselves.
not trying to
You should
extort
come with us
people
to
for
Sanctuary.
caps, because I think it's
You
just,
could use the help.
you know, when you wrong, when you're trying to help these people, it's
What would I
kinda
need to
wrong.
do?
You'd need to stay strong like you've been. 'Cause there's more to your destiny. I've seen it. And I know your pain.
Please, tell me. I need to know.
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
Really?
I'm listening.
Look, kid, I know how I sound. The sight, it's weird. And it ain't always clear. But your son's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth.
Diamond City.
The biggest settlement around.
Alright, we start the quest. Jewel of the Commonwealth. Go to Diamond City.
What's in Diamond City? Is Sean there?
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can
Oh,
hardly
hold
turn
on,
out
hold
any
on.
worse than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So, Marcy,
Sturgis.
you got a better idea of what we should do next? Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June, it's time to go.
Oh, okay.
Alright. We'll go back to Sanctuary eventually in a later episode to talk with these people. But I really think I know what faction I want to side with in this playthrough. And I still have some time to think about it before we get to that point, but I'm pretty sure where I'm gonna side with. Let me get dog meat here.
Hey! Come on!
Can I fast travel from in here? Let me give it a try to the Red Rocket. Nope, I cannot travel from inside. That's okay though. Alright, let's see. I want to hold off on that. I want to go ahead and continue with Jewel of the Commonwealth. Alright.
Don't forget the price we paid to get this far.
Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back to the Red Rocket, and then I will drop my power armor there, and then come back to finish exploring the town. The good old Robco Assaultron. You know, it's interesting that that model does not appear in any other games up until Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is the only place where we started seeing the Robco Assaultron. Have you ever noticed that? Have you ever noticed that? Really? Think about it. Think about it. You're thinking about it. We're talking about it. I win. Let me see, can I repair? Yep. There we go. Power armor is repaired. I'm not going to really use it until I need to. Containers. Just want a standard steamer trunk. I don't have the steel to build it? Well, that's okay. I'll just scrap some junk. Here we go. My own little End of Dungeons steamer trunk right there. I'll have to do for now. So let's see what can we. Let's see, is that hunting rifle is better than the bolt action pipe rifle? So, all right, we'll also equip the hunting rifle to our hotbar here. And before we go on, and I'll store our wedding ring in our little trunk for now. Until we can find the actual settlement we want to call home. Let me shut the doors. Alright. Alright, let's see where we gotta go. So every time I'm on my way to Boston, to the... I want to try to avoid getting tangled up with the Brotherhood at the police station. So I might go down this way, so I'm going to add kind of a little marker here. make my way back into Concord and quickly explore that a little bit. Brahmin hide. Harvest some flowers too. Oh, there's Preston again. Ooh, blood bug. One shot. Hey folks, don't mind me, I'm just coming back here to loot stuff. I'm gonna start over here, where the Deathclaw came up from. Alright, let's see what we got here, what we can find. I'm gonna go down this way. I know that there's a lot of Mirelurks that hide in here.
Hey. How you doing, buddy? Never mind, boy. Heads up.
He still only has a hard hat. There we go.
Got it.
Our first Vault-Tec lunchbox. Noodle cup. Now I'll take the lunchbox. And the purified water. Close this door to indicate that we've already cleared this room. Alright, let's head downstairs here. I know there's Mirelurk somewhere. I played this so many times, I know there... Or mole rats. Oh man, I love the double barrel. Ah, there's the Mirelurk. No, doggy! Alright, we can level up to rank 4. Okay, I can deal with not finding a lot of bottle caps right now. I can definitely deal with that. Ammo finder, I'm not gonna go with Lone Wanderer because, yeah, I'm going to utilize companions in this playthrough, but I'm going to go ahead and grab Lady Killer. And is it possible that I could also maybe get Confirmed Bachelor? Like, did Confirmed Bachelor ever get added to this, or is it only a perk that you can get if you play a female character? Because I know in some of the Fallout games you can get both Lady Killer and Confirmed Bachelor to play both sides of the field. but you can't get confirmed Bachelor and Lady Killer. I guess I have to go with Lady Killer. Ugh. Let's see. 45. It's the same as the one I have right now. Grab that from Mama Murphy. Let's see. Yeah, we got full armor and everything, so we're not going to be too squishy. I mean, we're still squishy, but we're not going to be like one hit squishy unless we get yoinked by a Deathclaw. Ah. Molotovs don't work like that. Huh. Oh, that was a waste of grenades. Total waste of grenades there. Okay. Well. And then there's that little nook over there where the Raider's body is. I've never been able to get over there. I've never been able to get up there. Maybe once or twice? Oh. Well. I call myself a liar now. Alright, well. Sewer's cleared. Except for this. Some Mentat. Yep. Some foodstuffs. Ooh. Ew! End of dungeon, Steven trunk, and a tattoo magazine. Taboo tattoos. Okay. I might get a. I might check that out when we get to Diamond City. Let's see. Boiled left arm. Let's see. Ah. I'll go ahead and take that for the left arm. Alright. I'll kit it out pretty well. Oh. Ow. Rad roaches. Very vast. Very deadly. Alright. Come up here to this exit. Okay. Alright, now we're almost finished with Concord, because there's not a lot that's opened up to us right now in this city. Concord Speakeasy. Alright, let's explore this. Let's see, it's an advanced lock, so we can't get in there. Cigarettes, cigars, some scissors. I'll take the scissors. Yep, just a couple of guys just hanging out, drinking and smoking before the bombs drop. Grab those bobby pins. Buff out. Nothing else notable down here. Looks like someone had a good night before the bombs dropped. I get that XL. I don't want to know. Honestly, I do not want to know. Ooh, another Vault-Tec lunchbox. Take that. Add to our collection. That goes back outside.
Won't be able to pick this.
So yeah, we'll have to come back here later. Alright, I think that is all of Concord explored. So I'm gonna go ahead and... almost forgot that. Now, go this way out of Concord. Yeah, just put some ammunition in a chem box, you know, like one always does. I wonder if this raider was here before the raid on the, well, he probably tried to sneak up on their flank and got caught. God dang it, lost a bobby pin.
That's it.
Let's see what we've got down here.
Let me go. No. We need to find what it relayed back to its masters. Don't come any closer, friend. This doesn't concern you.
Please, help! They're going to kill me!
Shut up!
Who do I talk to? Do I talk to you?
What's going on here?
This thing's a synth. That's what. We've been traveling with it for weeks. But then today he finally let slip that he's an Institute errand boy. The whole fucking time.
Because I thought you were my friends.
I'd never be friends with a damn synth.
You already were friends with the synth. Now please, just let me go.
You think I'm stupid? You're
He's
just
the
gonna
one who
run
looks like
off
a synth,
and
if
get
I'm
your
being
Institute
honest.
buddies to come put us down. That ain't happening, pal.
I'm not with the Institute. I ran away. I just need to get to Bunker Hill. Then, I swear I will never bother you again. Please. You believe me, right? You can't let them do this.
Ooh,
You need to let him go. Think about it. If he meant to hurt you, wouldn't he have done it already?
Maybe he's just
Nope.
biding his time. I don't know, and I don't care. But this thing is not walking away from here.
let's see. Can we pass another
You
one?
don't need to be afraid of the Institute. You let him go, or I'll kill you both myself.
Like hell you
Nope.
will.
Oh. Weak.
Please don't let me die.
What just happened? How many bullets I got? Oh God!
Okay.
Oh God. Is it over?
Hate to have to do that, but, like, I don't know. Killing someone innocently, even if they are a synth.
Hey.
Jesus. I'm dead.
What happened here?
It's like they said. I took up with them trying to make my way to Bunker Hill. They were the nicest folks I'd met outside the Institute, so I told them the truth. Last time I make that mistake.
And I mean, he was honest.
I'm sorry. They didn't leave me any choice.
It's all right. I just wish they could have seen reason. Here, I want you to have this for saving my life. Now, I just need to get out of here.
Alright, well, let's cook up some of the food we've got. Continue on our way. I'll take that because I need to pop a couple Sim packs. Don't have any purified water. Cause I got spurs that jingle, jingle, jangle as I go riding merrily along. Oh boy, another group of people. Scavengers, okay.
Hey.
Yeah? Yes?
Excuse me.
How's it going, friend? You're welcome to join us. Pull up a patch of dirt, stump, old tire, whatever suits you. Take a load off and stay a while. The good fellowship's on the house. The drinks are how I keep body and soul together. Can I get you something to drink?
Alright, let's see,
What is this? A traveling bar?
I have a lot of friends. I make new friends wherever I go. My friends like to join me for a drink. What can I say? It's a living. So far, wandering life suits me. I see the world, and my friends always know I'll be coming to visit soon. So, can I get you anything?
let's see.
Sure. Let me see what you got.
My selection is a bit limited right now, but take a look.
Alright. Just a regular random vendor. Yeah, it doesn't sell that much, so we're gonna go.
We've been friends for over 10 years. Where does the time go? Oh, yeah. Really doesn't get any better than this.
Alright, yeah. Because my goal here is to avoid the police station where the Brotherhood of Steel is camped out, because I don't want to really get involved with them right now. Brahmins! Alright, let's see. How can I avoid Lexington? I go down to this intersection here, and then reevaluate from there. just sneak past Lexington. I'll just try to stick to the shadows as much as possible. Try not to draw any attention of the raiders. Discovered the Super Duper Mart. Yeah, that raider boss up there in that power armor, I'm not ready for. Dog meat!
Head over there. Hey. Go there.
Just keep him out of trouble. Keep myself out of trouble, too. Mystic Pines, okay. Oh. Heyo! Nuka-Cola Quantum, Cherry, and Nuka-Cola. Yeah, looks like this was used kind of like a field hospital after the bomb drops. Or this actually becomes a settlement later. I can't remember. Sleep, pass some time.
Lock's really strong.
Advanced. Plus, it looks like there's really nothing good other than that first aid kit pack there. We'll just keep on pushing forward to the Great Green Jewel. Alright, let's see. Yep, we are on the right path, so we can just follow this interstate to here. See if we can get up there without drawing attention, because this isn't the one in Quincy, so we should be able to get up there without drawing any enemy attention. Yes. Looks like a little shanty shack. Get them sugar bombs. There it is, the great city of Boston, reduced to rubble after the nuclear apocalypse. I'm glad we were able to avoid all those enemies, because we weren't ready. We are not ready to fight all that over there. I made my mistake of starting the Minute quest when I first loaded up the game, and boy, did I get my butt handed to me over there in the Corvega plant. But we'll come back maybe in a dedicated episode to explore Lexington itself. I'm thinking, too, one of the railroad quests has us going to Lexington as well. Yep. I'm just going to ignore that. I'm not going to get tangled up with the Brotherhood right now. Ooh. That's a drop that would probably kill me without power armor. So I'm going to double back.
Guess it was nothing.
See, do I have any medics? Decisions. Oh, with medics, we might as well try. Nope. That was a really smart decision there, Squeaky. I want to try to get us to the Great Green Jewel tonight, but I may not be able to. I guess what we could do is just follow underneath the interstate here. Because I think, like, once we're up there, we're up there. I'm surprised not even medics prevented me from dying. Which, I mean, I should have known. You know what? I should get Lone Wanderer for the times that I'm actually solo. Nice. Mass gravel and sand. So the fire support. But this isn't the police station up here.
I can't see.
Hostile scavenger. Oh no. That, okay, well, I think this is a sign that I've reached a good stopping point for the night. Let me change back here. bring up my audio with this a little bit. Well, I think we did good here, folks. I'm really proud of the progress we made, and of course, we'll get to Diamond City eventually. Might need to explore a little bit more, level up a little bit more, just because my main goal is to avoid getting caught up with the Brotherhood of Steel, but we may have to. Honestly, we may have to do that. But all in all, I think it was a wonderful night. Go check out my YouTube page if you already haven't. Go check out yesterday's video from earlier. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, wonderful day tomorrow. Have a fantastic week. Remember, you are loved by someone. You're special. You matter to everyone around you. This is your favorite gamer and streamer, Squeaky G, and I'm taking it off for the night. Have a wonderful evening, guys. See ya. Bye.